What if I told you the Chinese dragon is not the monster you see in Game of Thrones? It doesn't hoard gold like Smaug, it doesn't get slayed by knights. Instead, it brings rain, creates balance, and sometimes shows up in ancient books with a human face. This is the story of the wildest, weirdest, and most legendary dragons in Chinese mythology. And trust me, you'll never look at dragons the same way again. Let's start with the dragon kings of the four seas. East, south, west, north. These guys were basically the original weather app. If you prayed nicely, they gave you rain for your crops. If you didn't, congrats, you just unlocked ancient climate disaster DLC. Floods, droughts, typhoons, boom, instant punishment. Less like monsters, more like moody weathermen with scales. Now, meet the Azure Dragon of the East, one of the four sacred beasts. The white tiger guarded the west, the black tortoise guarded the north, the vermilion bird guarded the south. But the Azure Dragon? He guarded spring itself. Growth, renewal, fresh beginnings. Basically, if the Avengers needed a dragon on their team, this would be their MVP. But wait, things get weird in the Shanhai Jing. Enter Zhulong, the torch dragon. He's got the body of a snake, the face of a man, and eyes so powerful. When he opens them, it's daytime. When he closes them, boom, instant night. And instead of breathing fire, he breathes seasons. So yeah, he's less Godzilla and more like the ultimate cosmic light switch. But here's a fan favorite, Yinglong, the winged dragon. Not only does he have wings, making him one of the rare flying dragons in Chinese myth, he also helped Yu the Great tame the floods. Picture this, humans drowning, rivers raging, and then Yinglong swoops in like, don't worry guys, I've got hydropower DLC unlocked. He's basically the civil engineer of the dragon world. And finally, the most iconic of them all, the five-clawed golden dragon. Forget Rolex, forget Lamborghinis. Ancient Chinese emperors flexed by putting this dragon on their robes. And here's the catch. Only the emperor could wear the five-clawed dragon. If you were a noble, you got 4 claws. A commoner? Maybe 3. If you dared to wear the 5-clawed version, congratulations. You just unlocked instant execution mode. This wasn't just fashion. It symbolized ruling over the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Basically, the Emperor's Wi-Fi password to the entire universe. Chinese dragons aren't villains, they don't kidnap princesses, they don't get slain by knights. They bring rain, guard emperors, freeze rivers, and sometimes literally control day and night. They're powerful, unpredictable, and unforgettable. So here's my question for you. Which dragon would you want to meet? The rain-making dragon kings? The frost-breathing Bingley? The flood-fighting Yinglong? Or the Emperor's blinged-out golden dragon? Tell me in the comments. And if you love myths that are as weird as they are epic, don't forget to subscribe to Eastern and Western Legends, because here, dragons aren't monsters, they're legends.